You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Yo, what the f... What the hell? Oh, so all my companions get to fight now? Well, that's awkward because Sten does not have a weapon. So...
As you wish. Let's get started.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
What the fuck just happened? Love Morgan's statement about the tax collectors, though. That was... Can I talk to anyone about it? Let me talk to Alistair about it.
Ask away. Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was, enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Never had a doubt that it wasn't, to be honest. Alright, so I'm back. And as you can see, I got more inventory space. So, that's pretty cool. So, I think now we're kind of ready to go venture off to the deep roads. Which is not looking so great. So, holy shit. That's a big ass fucking map. That's a weird way to do a campfire. What the fuck? So many enemies. Shit. Oh. That's our guy right there, right? Now are we done? Please. Por favor.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway?
Well, you should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... The charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrowmont?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
No, I'm going to explore further.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
What's up, fool?
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
Yes, dude. Of course he sounds so charming.
I'm going to assume that wasn't sarcasm. I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
It was sarcasm.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
I like how I just came in the room fucking glowing and shit because I just leveled up. But anyway, I take it you're not too fond of Harrowmont.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
What would you do differently as king?
There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The Blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
I do agree with that. Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens?
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Like I said, homie, I got you. Unwillingly, because you're still a bitch. But I got you. Okay, because I agree with you. Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the Castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Alright, girlie. Here's 5 for the road.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Know anything about Jarvia?
I'll tell you what I know about Jarvia, and you help me out with my little problem. Only way to get in is to use one of the tokens Jarvia's men carry. They switch them out once a week to keep them safe. Then, if you look careful, especially around here, you might find some walls set up with slots for the tokens. Find the right wall and the right trinket, and you just might get inside.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, it's your bones that'll turn up in the lava. Pleasure working with you.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it. Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Yeah, bitch. Don't be playing me. That's what the fuck I be saying. Tell me how to find Jarvia, or you join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
Yes, and you won't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it?
The ancestors have shown their favor.
Bless you.
Thank you. Didn't sneeze, but okay, that was a stupid joke. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There is no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Put fingerbone token in the slot. The door unlocks. Continue. What's up?
What's the password?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Does this game show how many people I killed? Like, does it show that? I killed 567 people. 567 bitches. And they're still coming after me. Why? In the party, 1,548.
Trap right ahead.
Liliana, that was so fucking late, bro. Oh, you seem important.
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me. Please, stranger.
Alright, fine.
Let me out. Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Get up and die seems like a pretty valid option right now, but you're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
At least everyone knows I'm pretty. That's like important, actually, for my reputation.
Well, I suppose that could have been worse.
Ay, 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 that was so fucking crazy. Oh, what the Man, I'm sick of all these damn traps.
God, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Bro, it wasn't me. It was not me. That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
You didn't know about this?
No! I don't have anything to do with them. They're criminals. When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you get...
It wasn't me, bro. I swear to God, it was not me. Although it is a bit creepy that you have a fucking hole in your wall, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I like that. Is that a crystal ball? Damn, that shit is HD. Oh my god. Anyway, what you gotta say?
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Probably not, honestly. I'm doing a lot. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is the bitch that hates me, right?
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Crow, no.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
What's up, homie?
The prince appreciates your service.
He better, because I'm fucking doing everything around here. I went to the fucking deep roads and everything.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks.
I don't think they deserve to die. I actually do think that most of them had no choice. Considering that they were... I do want to say that, actually. Okay, I'm going to say it. He's probably not going to like it, though. He's probably not going to like it, but honestly, it's whatever. I just want to... Most of them had no choice. It wasn't fair to kill them.
It's a little late to trouble yourself now. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
Yeah, I figured that wouldn't go anywhere. I mean, they were kind of assholes, though. Yeah, they, like, stole shit and stuff. They're criminals, yeah. Then I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the throne.
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branka?
Just the name, really.
She is a paragon, a girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
What makes you think Branka's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Where is Cardian's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branka, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
Alright, I'll leave right now to find her.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Alright, homeboy. You're fucking welcome. That's all I gotta say.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders.
What does this Grey Warden look like?
Stout and muscular, fair of face, but with a strong jaw and a bold nose, surrounded by a great glowing nimbus. If she's a woman, she might be more slight, but her eyes will shine with the light of purity, and her large but chaste bosom will heave magnificently. I've been looking for hours, but I haven't seen anyone who looks like that. Very frustrating.
You might want to look right here. Not sure what to say about the fucking bosom comment you had at the end there, but, you know, you might want to look right here.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you butter someone up to ask them for help?
Name's Oghren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
I heard she was looking for some ancient technology.
Aye, lots of folks know that. But you don't know what, right? I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Alright, sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Thaig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's Cross. No one's seen that Thaig for 500 years.
Well, Balin gave me a map, so I can get to Cardian's Cross.
If Balin managed to find it, that's only because he's got dozens of warriors he can send to search night and day. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Yo, we got the whole fucking crew up in here. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta bring him, right? Oh, I don't want to get rid of Probably gotta get rid of Liliana for this one, right?
Blood and damnation.
I'm sorry, Liliana.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Thaig.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Thaig.
See any sign of Branka yet?
Not a one. But trust me, We will once we're on the path to the old Ortan Taig. She was going to Caridin's home.
Alright, great. Oh wait, do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
Are we just gonna ignore that I have a golem right here? Like, how has Shield not said anything about this? Alright, great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
You really like saying sod. Damn, plus 10. Alright, homeboy.
Well, look what we have here.
Bro,
Some
just...
of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Oh, just fuck off. First off, why... I see you have a brand on your face, okay? Why are you going for Harrowmont? He must have screwed you over, bro.
Warden senses tingling.
Alright, let's see how this guy fights.
Look at this mess!
Look, I was chipped in that fight.
Damn, 1 gold. Ooh, that is sexy. That's some sexy shit right there. Okay, let's do this.
All right. Your command.
All right. Bravo.
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarves just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once.
Wow. 10 out of 10 dialogue right there. Fucking Shill is a sarcastic motherfucker. Alright, time to kill 1,000,000 fucking bitches. So we're back where we were, right?
This looks like the right way out. Ortan Taig. It won't be long now. No, I've seen a golem or 2 in my time. We have them in Orzammar.
It is indeed wise in the ways of the golem. It deserves a medal.
Thing is, I don't remember anyone ever mentioning about them having memory problems.
Perhaps they're not the ones with the memory problems.
I talked to a golem once. It didn't have anything interesting to say, but its memory, sharp. It could tell you what you were wearing at the Barnak Festival 10 years ago.
Probably vomit and flies and little else, if I were to guess.
Of course, if someone simply claimed to have lost their memory, that would avoid some awkward questions.
Is it still talking? It is not drinking, so it must be.
Fine, fine. You go on and don't answer me. You'll screw up sooner or later.
I mean, I agree that the memory shit is a little suspicious, but didn't Shill just mention that it had something to do with her being on the deep roads? And that's probably why it's probably what the darkness was.
By the tits of my ancestors. Ortan Taig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Caridin's home Taig. He was an Ortan before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius, until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
But there was a city here?
No, there was a Taig here. The Orton Taig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
And you have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orton Taig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka.
Alright, homie, let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh my god, he approves like every time I say let's get going. Like, look. This is probably the easiest fucking companion to have like me.
Win. Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and, well, you know.
Give me more ale?
Holy fucking shit. Everyone's after the 4K. Everybody is after Wynn's 4K body. I cannot. I don't blame her. Bitch said some fucking clover up in here? Yes, girl. Honestly. Oh, not the fucking spider. Shit. Okay. More spiders. Nice. Of course.
As you say.
There's fucking ghosts? There's ghosts? Alright. What's up in here? See, it's funny because I can't even open it.
All this used to be part of the Dwarven Kingdom. This and more. I'm finally beginning to understand the scope of their loss.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. This map is huge. It's huge. Bro, where are you going?
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Claimed it? Are you part of the clan who lived here?
Clan? No, but it's still mine. Ruck's been here for years now, and no shiny surfacer will take him away.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will, and they'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
That's disgusting.
It brings the taint, turns their brains to sewage, but it hides them from the Darkspawn.
Poor creature. Such are the lengths to which our survival instinct drives us.
It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones!
Watch for the beat.
Bro, you gotta get the whole fucking spider crew up in here.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
I just want to talk to you.
No! No talking! You leave my territory!
I'm not here to steal anything, I promise.
Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Just come a little closer. Kill him. No. I just want to talk. I won't take anything.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
I have a few questions for you, Ruck.
I will answer your questions, pretty lady. Anything you wish.
Oh. Oh. Is this her son? I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda?
No, Filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Rock doesn't deserve good memories. No.
Your mother misses you. She asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rock to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rock sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Rock is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
All right, I'll tell her you died bravely.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness. How can Rock serve you with thank yous? Here, take this.
Did you find anything unusual at this camp?
Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They takes the shinies and the words.
Paper and words? That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Branka camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
When did you arrive here?
Too long ago. I must think. 5 years? 6? Rock no longer remembers the smells and sights of the city.
I will say this for role-playing, but I don't think he gives a fuck. That's such a long time, you poor dear.
The pretty lady understands. She knows how Rock feels, she does.
Okay, I should go, homie.
Enjoy your tainted mud, you poor sodding duster.
It's not so bad. The dark and the burning keeps Rock warm. Warm like mother's arms.
Get away from me, you sodding freak! Look at him. He's like a pale mudworm. He should have been sent to the mines. Instead, he chose this. I'd put him out of his misery.
He's nothing. Don't let him upset you.
Nothing? He's less than nothing. He's a... yeah, you're right. He's not worth it. Let's just go.
Then I have done what you wished. Rock answered your questions.
Yes, you did fine.
The pretty lady is so nice to Rock. I will stay here and imagine I smell your hair. Such a nice memory.
A little weird, bro. A little weird, but I pity you because you miss your mom, so.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Branka's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Branka's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tag.
Oh my fucking god. Wow, Shield really got chiseled down. Fuck off. Oh my god, they keep fucking snaring me. Oh my god, this is some bullshit for real. Yikes, dude. This fucking spider still isn't dead. Get over here, bitch. We got this shit. Come over here, you fucking masochist. Okay, alright, now we gotta heal though. Alright, now you're dead. Stop running. Okay, now we gotta heal again.
Very well.
Stop missing. No. we're gonna do another one. But we can't. Please don't miss. Oh my god, I'm missing. This is the saddest moment of my life right now. I just want everyone to know that this is the saddest moment of my life right now. Please, Shale. Don't do this to me, girl. I'm so sad. I'm so freaking sad right now. Fucking die, you bitch.
I will fight if I must.
Come on. Come on. Get him. Freaking Jesus Christ, I hate spiders. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Ortan Tang. We will go south to the Dead Trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, that the Dead Trenches are crawling with Darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. By dying the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. Or if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Oregon yet lives, tell him no. What I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, then that's where I'm going.